I wasn't smart. Forgot to add myself to my own stream. Hi, guys. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Sweet Wheat. How are you guys this morning? Day before the last of the weekend, TGIF tomorrow. What do you guys have any plans for the weekend? Kimberly, I haven't seen you in a while. Are you doing okay? Kimberly. How are you enjoying your candles you got from Laura? You enjoying them? Is anybody still here? Or am I talking to myself? Oh, I could be talking to myself. Who knows? Today's cleanup day. I'm going to be cleaning my house, dusting. Oh, God, do I need to dust? I dusted upstairs day before yesterday. Oh, my God. There's like an inch of dust on my dresser. I hate dusting. It's one of my least favorite things to do. Is anybody here? I don't know. It says there's 7 people in here, but who knows? I always have to put it on live chat. I always forget. Hello, hello. Come out wherever you are. I can't talk to you if I can't see you. Oh my goodness. Do you guys like my little Grinch in the corner? I love that little guy. Hey, Sweet Wheat. How are you doing, hon? Didn't I just see you over at Spoofers? Thought I saw you in Spoof stream. I had planned already to go live. I didn't mean to encroach on her live stream, but I knew she was on her way to work. So, Samara! Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I actually had time to take a shower and get dressed. So, yeah. It was a good stream. I know if you guys weren't in the stream yesterday, go back and watch. Well, not ordering you to go back, but you should go back and watch it because it was a pretty good stream yesterday. I don't know if Kimberly is still in here. I asked her about if she is enjoying her candles she got from Laura, and she didn't answer me, so I'm not sure she's still in here. She usually sticks around for a little while. Don't you? Yeah, it was a good stream. Well, I had done a lot of research on that. Like I seriously watched so many not streams, but so many documentaries about that. So I actually knew what I was talking about, but I don't want anybody to get the impression that I was like, advocating for it, because I don't do that. I just gave out the information that I found out from watching. Hey, tacos. 2 tacos and the angry inch. Who's the angry inch, by the way? Is that Paco? Oh, you crack me up, girl. The day before TGIF, everybody. I saw yesterday's. It was a good stream. Yeah, it was a good stream, actually. Before a couple months ago, I had no idea that that they just still did that. But it's not barbaric. Anyways, guys, if you could send out good thoughts or prayers for my family, because I found out just yesterday 3 of my grandchildren plus my daughter-in-law have COVID. The 8-year-old, the 5-year-old brought it home from school, and the 8-year-old and 9-month-old got it, and my daughter-in-law, who has it the worst out of all of them. So a little worried about her more than the and the 9-month-old, because he was a preemie and had lung issues. It never rains, it pours, like 3 of them all at once. And my stepson owns a store, so he can't even go. He can't, and it's a small store, so he has to have someone working for him now. He can't go in there, and he's like really anal about his store, so he can't even be there at all to do anything. So, but he's not sick at all. He tested negative, but because his whole family is sick, he can't take a chance of going into his store. So, but I'm more worried about the 9-month-old and the the 5-year-old has been coughing and has a slight fever. So I'm worried about her too, but my daughter-in-law is very sick. So yeah, if you could send out prayers. This virus sucks big time. I mean, the whole family getting it like they did. And to be honest with you, it's funny. Well, not funny, but they had homeschooled them all last year and for the rest of this year, and had decided to let them go because they missed their friends, let them go to school. And that's what happens. Thank you, Irish Gal. So I have to call them today and see how they're doing. Now, definitely, we were going to go visit them this weekend, and that's definitely put off. Good Lord. But my husband, I was actually on a voice call yesterday, and my husband actually called me from work, and he goes, "You're never going to believe this." And then he told me, he goes, the 5-year-old brought it home from school, and the 9-month-old and the 8-year-old have it now, along with my daughter-in-law. And I guess she's really sick with it. So prayers for them, please, please, please. I'm just sick to my stomach about it. How are you feeling, Joy? I know you had, they had put you on antibiotics, was it? For yourself? I know what you're saying. My granddaughter started kindergarten this year. And the thing is, they can get it. I mean, well, we can all get it, really, anywhere. Your lungs are up. Is that a good thing? I'm not sure if that means it's good or bad. You're still coughing your lungs up. Oh, I'm so sorry, Joy. You've been through too much. I'm sorry, Carla. My kid is quarantined for the next 12 days. Came in direct contact. I hope your grandkids get better quickly. Yeah, me too. So they're all quarantined, the whole family, for the next 14 days until they find out if they get it. And I'm not sure about my daughter-in-law is very sick with it. So hopefully, hopefully she gets better. But, This stupid virus doesn't discriminate, does it? It does not discriminate. Joy, did your doctor tell you if after you were out of the hospital, if your lungs had totally healed, or did he say that you were more susceptible to colds and pneumonia or things like that? I'm going back to my rheumatologist tomorrow morning. I feel horrible. Tacos, remember last year when your ears were bleeding and you didn't know if that was COVID related? Remember that was one of the symptoms that when it first came out, one of the symptoms was the ears. I remember that was from last year. Did you ever find out what that was? I remember that. I worry about the 5-year-old bringing it home to the 2-year-old. Yeah, I worry about the 5-year-old bringing it home to the 9-month-old who was premature and had lung issues when he was born. So yeah, I worry about him. They're still bleeding. It's part of my, see, vasculitis. I don't know what that is, but I remember you thinking that it might have been COVID related. Luckily, my little one isn't showing any, you know what? So I'm hoping it, well, how they found out was the 5-year-old got a temperature and started coughing. So she did show symptoms. That's why they all got tested. So take the vitamins the hospital gave them to me the whole time. Right. I don't know. I've been so lucky. Knock on wood. I haven't gotten sick at all this whole time. And my husband hasn't stopped working this whole pandemic. You know, he never stopped. We never had groceries delivered. We did everything ourselves. Nasty disease. Many don't know about it. Vasculitis. Are you talking about? Tacos. I remember when you came in and talked about your ears bleeding and you weren't sure if it had something to do with the virus. Excuse me, I got an itch in my throat. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to work full time. Is it because of that? I know so many people that are on disability now from getting, from contracting that virus. Like, it sucks because if you are a type of person that works with the public and then you contract that disease, I mean, it's pretty sure that you're not going back to work anytime soon. And that guy that works with my husband, they informed him that he'll never go back to work. Ever. Plus, he has to wait to be strong enough to have a double lung transplant. So, yeah, it's killing me. I couldn't dress myself this morning. Okay, that's got to do with your ears, correct, Tacos? Do you have a problem with, because I know when it's got to do with your ears, with balance and dizziness and stuff like that? I don't know. I'm not really, I've been lucky in my life that I've never been really sick. Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. When people like, okay, for example, hi Gritty, hi Jojo. Vertigo. Yeah, vertigo. Oh, I have vertigo. I'm scared. I'm deathly afraid of heights. Um, even can't watch someone that's on, like, that's standing up on a tall building looking, down. I can't watch that. It makes me dizzy just watching that. Even though I can go on a roller coaster and stuff, I don't know why that is. I think I can't stand to be on like anything that's slow, like a Ferris wheel or something where you might get stuck at the top. Yeah, I can't do that. I cannot do that. It's all related. Yes, very painful all over. Can hardly walk sometimes. Last feeling in my left leg. Can't wear socks because they cut off circulation, coughing up blood. Um, Tacos, did your doctor diagnose you with that? And is there anything they can do for that? There is a clone of me called Hatchie or Hatcher that's going around. If you see it, it ain't me. All of them believe it's me. It's really upset me. Oh, Jojo, I'm sorry. I'll look out for it. If they come in here, I'll block them. Okay. What's temporary relief for vertigo? I don't understand how I can go on a roller coaster, which goes up pretty high, but I can't go on a Ferris wheel, which is very slow. And yeah, no, I can't do it. I can't do it because I'm terrified I will be stuck at the top, just hanging in midair. Oh yeah, no problem. Jojo, email me and remind me of what the name is called so I can look out for it, because I might, with my brain being like a sieve, forget. They they died they diagnosed me with vasculitis, non-specific right now. The only way to get the specific one is lung or kidney biopsy, but we all know what it is. Okay. Um, so you think that will it affects different parts of your body? Like, I'm not educated on this at all. Is it? Yeah. So it affects different parts of your body. So they figure that you might have to go on disability. I need your address to send you this streaming light. Joy, hit me up in Discord and I'll give it to you. No problemo. um, or just text me, or I'll text you. What am I thinking? Text me. Ah, I'm sorry. My mind is a sieve this morning. I'm trying to be. I'm so worried. I'm so preoccupied thinking about, the grandchildren and my daughter-in-law. It's in my head. Oh, Joy, I never asked you. What do you think of the highlights? Do you see them? Next time I'm going to get bigger highlights. Like this time they were just like slight. Yeah, I don't know if you can see them, the highlights. Because of you, I got them. So next time I'm going to get the thicker ones. This time I got the thinner highlights. Okay, Jojo. I'll be checking I'm actually better at checking my email now. Before I never checked my email. I'm even better at checking my text. I check my text messages and I check my emails now because people have been telling me, do you ever answer your phone? Yeah, well, this time I wasn't sure how I would like it. So I told her to do just a little. Oh, I don't know about that thick, but I do want a little bit more. So she recommended that I only do like thin highlights this time, but I will do them thicker. But I really like them. I do like them. Took freaking 4 hours. Oh, God. I was in there for 4 hours. I was like, holy cow. Yeah, I think I'm going to like get them thicker the next time. I have to wait a while though before I go back. Have them, well, she did foil them. She did foil them this time. That's why it took so long. God. And believe it or not, I mean, it took 4 hours. I was completely dark. It was completely dark, and it's gotten lighter now. But I like it. I take prednisone, which helps in some other things, but had to stop prednisone for 2 weeks before the appointment because my blood needs to be clean or something. Can I ask you something about prednisone? And I've heard this and I've never been on it. Did it make you angry? I've heard that it affects your mood. Since COVID began of 2020, haven't found hairstylists. Got to get one. Oh, I got a real good one. She's really young. I love her. She's really young, and she's personable, and we talk the whole time. It would be real boring if you had one that just didn't talk, was grouchy. Prednisone will make you moody. I hate prednisone. It makes you gain weight. No. I think I've hit my plateau as far as weight gain. Because I don't seem to be gaining, but I'm not losing. But I was talking to Rep Ash last night about the diet that she's on, the keto diet, and I want to look into about more into that. Because I only want to lose about 25 pounds. I don't want to lose that much weight. I'm never going to be a size 5. I've accepted that. I've accepted that fact. I'm never going to be a size 5 again. That's why I threw all my size 5 jeans out. I've lost 10 pounds with this mess. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, I do. Look, I'll show you. I don't know. Can you see? I need to lose. Can you guys see? I don't know how to flip my camera. But yeah, I do need to lose weight. I'm about, I'd say 25 pounds. Oh, shoot. What did I do? Here we go. Yeah, I do need to lose weight. Definitely need to lose weight. I had to go up. What was it? I had to go up like 4 sizes or something. I was scared to. I'm a lot. Well, when you're used to being real thin and then all of a sudden you gain weight, you feel it in yourself. Like, oh my gosh, when we took the kids to the water park and I had to wear a bathing suit and I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror, I was like, OMG. I wore a cover up that whole day. I did not want anybody to see me in a bathing suit. I was so ashamed of myself. My mom is 81. She has a figure like you. Beautiful. Oh, thank you, Jojo. That's sweet. Older women like us need to have extra weight in case. They say that when you've got a little bit of weight on, you have less wrinkles, but I don't know. I've got quite a few. I got those, what do you call it? What do you call those laugh lines or whatever? So you got to embrace what's the alternative? You either get old or you die. You know what I mean? Like, so I have to accept my age. I know we're called, what is it they call us? It's boomers or whatever. Like, yeah, and since my husband passed, I've aged. Well, of course but you're in a depression. Hey, Shaz, how are you doing? Hearts to you. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in yesterday. I really appreciated the support. And I'm serious. I do want to have you on my panel. You guys, last year when I first started going live, I used to have people on my panel all the time. Hi, Carlos. And Carlos, you too. I'd like to have you on my panel. Carlos does, you guys need to sub to him because he does some streams. Although Carlos, I don't know, you need a new microphone or something, but he reads stories on his streams sometimes. And I really like going in there. So if you haven't subbed to Carlos, go sub to him. He supports everybody. He's the type of person in this YouTube streets that can go anywhere, support anyone, and no one, he's just nice to everybody. So just very lonesome. I've never been alone until now in my whole life. I'm sorry, Joy. Thank God you have your children and your sisters. I know you and your sisters are very good to you. So I think, for you, that's good. You're welcome, Carlos. Yeah, Carlos, I like his channel because he does get your microphone fixed though, Carlos, because a lot of times when you're telling those stories, I have to play it back over and over because I can't hear what you're saying. Oh goodness. Just like I need one of those ring lights. And people tell me that all the time. It's like, we can't see you, it's too dark. I'm like, okay, maybe you don't want to see me. Oh goodness. So glad I'm here. People over on Vinny's don't believe me. Oh, I believe you. Well, Jojo, you have no reason to lie to me. Why wouldn't I believe you? I'm telling you, yesterday was the day, wasn't it? Like everybody went live. If you guys didn't see my stream yesterday, go back and watch it. It was very, very interesting and informative. And believe it or not, I really did my research. I did a lot of research on that. So here's what it is. That I didn't have hardly anybody in here because I think there was like 5 other people that went live at the same time I did. Hi, Cecil or Cecile. Nice to see you. Yeah, I did. When Morbid Angel passed away, I sent him a voicemail and he got back to me and said that he thought it was sad. So, yeah. I'm still not over that one. That was quite a shock. Quite a shock. Thank you, Cecile. Would you like your channel promoted? Can you tell us a little bit about your channel? I take it you're from James' channel? Oh, Samara, you're so sweet. Yeah, he didn't say much, just said that he thought it was sad. Yeah, it was I thank you too, Jojo, for coming up with me the day after, because that was a hard stream for me. Seriously, it was very hard for me to do because, believe it or not, I really cared. I really, really cared about her. I just can't. I just keep going over my head. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? Maybe it was her way of, she wanted to deal with it her way. Um, some people are private that way. But you can't help but feel guilty because you didn't know. Um, I know you were as upset as I was. And it kind of was like having a good friend there to hug, to hold on to. Uh, I was upset about Morbid. I was going to ask you. I didn't know her health was so bad. Well, I knew she had health issues, but I didn't know it was that serious. I thought it was like it had to do with her back. And she had told me she was having problems with her insurance company, but she never said word one about having cancer. So of course you think, well, because she would come in my stream every once. Hi, Jackpot. How are you doing, hon? Oh, thank you. She would come in my stream every once in a while, and I would go in her stream once in a while, say hello, show support, give her a thumbs up. But had no clue, no clue. And you know how you think. And here's the thing that you got to remember, people, and remember this: when you have a friend, it's not worth it. My friendship lasted 9 years with her. So we met in 2012 during when they were picking the jury for the Jodi Arias trial. And it lasted all that time. And then we had a little hiccup where we didn't get along. And then she messaged me and she said, this is so stupid. We've been friends all these years. And to let a friendship go over something stupid on YouTube is dumb. And I said, yeah, you're right. So I'm glad we righted it and we made it okay. I'm glad the last thing I said to her was, I love you. Oh, dang. I'm sorry to hear that. Poor thing. Oh, she had a gorgeous smile. Her whole face would light up. And her laugh. Her laugh was the best. She had the funniest laugh. And she wanted nothing to do with the drama on YouTube. She had her own corner of YouTube and she had her own set of friends. And she was wonderful. She was a wonderful person. She was. I remember her waking me up one night to talk, and it was just when I first started going live, and she woke me up because she wanted to go live. It was like her dream to go live on her own channel. And I said, you're waking me up at 11 o'clock at night or whatever it was. I can't remember. It was at night. And I just went back. I mean, the other day when I found out, I went back and I watched that stream. And I wasn't even sure about it because I was new to it, let alone try and teach someone else how to do it. I'm not sure, Tacos. I haven't talked to her boyfriend. I think it's too raw right now. I will reach out to him though. Irish gal, he comes in here every once in a great while. I think she found someone that was closer, and thank God she found someone that spent the rest, that she could spend the rest of her life with. So she had somebody at the end, and I take comfort in that. Yeah, me too, Tacos. Why are you going through chemo? For that vasculitis? Please tell me you don't have cancer. Oh, good Lord. Well, if there's anything I can do for you, Tacos, please reach out to me. I still tried to get you on Tacos on Hangouts, and you haven't ever answered me back. So I sent out a request, a friend request, or whatever you do on Hangouts. So reach out to me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. A lot of those pictures on there that you see are pictures that I fixed up for her. Like the ones with the backgrounds and the ones with the sayings and stuff, I did for her. I actually did for her because I had a program. And that's that was years ago when we were on Facebook. And there was more, there was a lot more pictures that I had done for her because she was like into wolves and stuff like that, was her spirit animal and stuff like that. And there was more, but there was just so many that I could do and put on there. And I tried to pick the ones that I thought were the best. Hi, Ageless Beauty. How you doing, hon? What did Taco say? Oops. Shit. So what do you need to go through chemo for the vasculitis? I'm sorry, Tacos. See, that's what I mean. Like, we need to be more mindful of what our friends are going through on here before we jump down their throats and start, you know, bashing and doing horrible things to them. Chemo is part of the treatment. No, I don't have cancer. They just do chemotherapy, infusions, plasma. Can I ask you this? This might be too personal. Maybe I won't ask you on here. Um, just tell me if I can ask you a question or not, because it might be too personal. Because I really don't understand how. I will wait for you to answer me before I ask the question. Been a long time, ageless, Irish gal says. I like my little Grinch up in the corner. I love that Grinch. Probably because he's so grouchy. Jojo, I'm okay that immune suppressants aren't working, so I'm flaring a lot. I need to move to another, which means a chemo type drug, most likely. So, like the same thing that Tacos is talking about, basically. I'm doing as good as can be. Life is good. How about you, Carla? How have you been? Well, I don't know if you were in here or you were listening at the time. We just found out yesterday that 3 of my grandchildren and my daughter-in-law have COVID. So kind of not well, but being cautiously optimistic. Hopefully, the one that's the sickest is my daughter-in-law. So hopefully, depends on how bad it progresses. My aunt needed a kidney transplant when she had the same illness, but never got. Will you lose your hair with the treatments? Because that's all, that's what you hear about chemotherapy is you lose your hair. And I know your hair is quite short, but are you afraid of that? Some people are, they're afraid of losing their hair. I mean, if it happens, it happens. I mean, what's the alternative? Get sicker. Carla, thank you for being a true friend. Mel and company thought I was in a troll. I'm on the edge. Prayers for you. Oh, I know you wouldn't lie to me, Jojo. Honey, don't worry. Just email me the name of that person. Hatcher, I think you said. Hatcher or Hatchel or something like that. Yeah, we just found out. Yes, I was in a Discord voice call and I got the phone call. My husband calls me from work and said, "You'll never guess what's going on with my son." And I said, "No, I guess I won't." He goes, "Well, the 5-year-old brought home COVID from school, and now the 9-month-old, 8-year-old, and ours life. Thank you. I hope everything is okay with you and your family. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you." And yeah, so he said, "You're never going to guess what's going on." And I said, "No, I guess not." And he said, "Well, the 5-year-old brought COVID home from school, and now the 9-month-old and the 8-year-old have it. But we're quite worried because the 5-year-old, the reason they went to get tested was because the 5-year-old got a fever, was coughing, and had all the symptoms of a cold. So they all went to get tested. They were all positive. And now my daughter-in-law's sick, really sick. And I'm not sure about the 9-month-old. I will find out today because I will give her a call. But I am worried about them. Even though they say kids usually bounce back more, faster than the adults do, but I'm still worried. Yes, healing wishes, tacos. Yes, everyone, Joy, tacos, everyone going through tough times on here because it's not an easy time. Like even the people that have lost their jobs, have lost their homes because can't pay their rent. I mean, it's just a terrible time for people. Thank you, Jojo. You're sweet. Yes, everybody needs to, we need to eradicate this horrible thing. Or's life. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Can one of my moderators please post their channel? Thank you so much. God bless all of you, my beautiful people. God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You don't need to do that, no. Carla, you have a channel where people feel able to open up the feels. And I realized that yesterday when people were when we were talking about the electroconvulsive therapy and people were actually talking about their experiences with it. I realized that mental illness is very prevalent on this platform. My aunt had this for about 5 years and finally passed away. My mom died within 3 days. My grandmother died within about 2 years, I think it was. Oh, tacos, please don't say that. Well, you just get well. Please, everybody, please say a prayer for tacos. Whether you believe in prayer or not, or at least send out good thoughts to her. Thank you, Samara. Appreciate that, honey. Oh, I want you guys, I want to have a place where you guys feel comfortable talking. That's it. I mean, someone asked me yesterday, actually, like, what do you talk about? What's your channel about? What's my channel about? I don't know. I clearly can't say. It's like a place, like if you had a place where you all went for coffee in the morning, and you know you went for coffee in the morning, do you have to have a subject when you're talking to your friends? I consider you people not subscribers. I consider you my friends, especially you who come in here all the time that I see every day. It's like familiar faces and comfortable to me. Oh my God, Aura's Life, stop it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's enough. How am I feeling? I'm kind of healing from like the whole shock of like not healing, but I'm getting over the shock of finding out that Morbid Angel passed away, but now worried about my family, like the grandchildren and my daughter-in-law. So yeah, I wouldn't say 100%, well, yes, thank you so much. And now stop it. Hi, Carol. Um, so yeah, so it's like, because I really don't like, and I want you guys to know that I don't come on here um, to get money from you people. I'm just happy when you come in here and you show me support. And that's what okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. And if I forget, if I miss your comment, please tag me because I will see it. What was I saying? Yeah, I just like to see you guys. I like to remember when you talk to me, and if I miss something, if I miss a comment, it's because I get off on a tangent and I'm looking all over the place and I talk with my hands and I'm not looking at the chat like I should. So if I miss one of your comments, tag one of my moderators and they'll let me know. Hi, my love, Real TV. Super likey. Oh, thank you. Um, this is real friendship. 3 years, Carla and Carla. Yeah, it's been 3 years. It has been, Jojo. My sister from a different mister. I used to remember when I used to do my accents, Jojo. I used to do my accents. I used to do, I think it was Irish. I'm not good at British. I would like to learn how to do. Hi, Candace. How you doing, babe? Hey, Mark. Good to see you. Thank you guys for coming in. Remember when I used to do I'll do my Irish accent. And don't make fun of me, but this is my Irish accent. A top of the morning to you too, sir. It's so crazy. But believe it or not, I'm bilingual, so I can speak French. I'm perfectly fluent. My mother was French. I'm very fluent in French. And there are a few French people that used to come in here. Well, one that comes in here still. Carla, I'm so happy to see you again. Thank you so much for spending time with us. God bless your beautiful heart, and God bless all your viewers. Thank you so much, Ors. And Smart, can you post their channel again? Hi, Filipina. Nice to see you. Callie. My goodness, all these new faces. So happy to see you guys. If you want your channel promoted, please let my my moderators know and they will promote your channel. I stay sick a lot also. You do? I'm surprised, not surprised, but it never ceases to amaze me how many people deal with not only life-threatening illnesses, but debilitating illnesses on here. And so they have way more important things on their mind than the drama on here. And that's what I try to focus on, those people. Oh, hang on, Shaz. Let me see what you said. Let me go up there. I'm sorry, hon. I apologize. I can go up so far, and then I can't go up any further. I'm trying to find it. Guys, bear with me. Can you post it again, hon? Or someone tag me and tell me what it was? Let me know when you've seen my comment up there, and I'll remove it. Something's been removed. It's an autoimmune disease called granulomatosis. Did I say that right? I probably butchered that name. With polyangiitis, former known as Wegener's disease, affects your circulation, basically causing necrosis. And you see, that's like Chinese to me. I do not understand, and I won't even pretend to understand that. And what it entails and how much pain you're in. But I'm truly sorry if you suffer with that, because, I do understand what Ginger Locks goes through, because, we've been through it with her for so long, and she's really explained what she deals with to me, so that I do understand it. But yeah, if you're suffering, I feel so bad for you. I really do. You're going to friend request. Who? Ooh, I'm missing everything. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes, on StreamYards, and I'm looking on StreamYards right now, it'll just like stall, and then it spits up like 10 comments. Like, I don't know what the hell is that all about? Jesus. Symptoms usually start with a sinus infection that doesn't go away with antibiotics. Nosebleeds. I remember last year. Remember when your ears were bleeding, and you were asking Miss Reminer about that, and you didn't know if it was related to COVID. And I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that on here. Good God, I don't know what I'm allowed to say anymore. Yes, Aura's Life. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Yeah, let's say a prayer for everybody that's suffering. Like, it can't hurt. Even if you think that it doesn't help, sending out good vibes, I think, does help. Not all the time, but at least show the person that's going through a tough time that you support them and you're thinking about them. And I try to do that on here. I know I probably missed some of you. And if I do, I apologize. Please email me, because I have had people email me and say, I'm never coming back to your channel because you never acknowledged my comments. But it's not on purpose. Trust me. I don't ignore people on purpose. It's just that there's people that come in here more frequently than others. So I kind of notice their comments more. But I apologize if I haven't. I miss your comments, because it's not my intention to ignore anybody. This has been going on for a while, but it's just worse, faster. It seems like everyone thought my mom was a hypochondriac. When she pleaded and begged for help, they effed up and she died. I'm so sorry. Jojo, welcome to Carla's Coffee Coalition. Welcome to the club. I got to start doing with that, my membership. I'm telling you, I've been so lax on that. And I apologize to people that are members. I'm going to have a, hangouts or something. And someone told me I should put subscribers only mode on, and I don't know. I'm so dumb on YouTube. Like, I don't know how to do all that stuff. Hey, Mr. Positive, how you doing? I watched your stream in the middle of the night, or early. It was 5 o'clock this morning. Very good stream. We need more positive people on here that spread the word of God. So thank you for doing that, by the way. Thank you, Samara. Jojo says. Yeah, Samara, if you see a troll by the name of Hatcher or Hatchel, be aware that somebody's, I don't know if they cloned Jojo's account or they're trolling her. Carla, don't worry. No worries. When I used to do live stream before that, things happen with me too, because it's hard to read all the comments. Yeah, I should be better at it, because I don't really get a lot of people in my streams, which I'm glad about, because on the most part, I'm pretty good for reading comments. But I don't know if I got like 300 or 400 people in my stream, if I'd be able to do that. And I don't even want that, to be honest with you. Going to dermatologist, had to wear zinc wraps both legs for a week and steroid cream 2 days a week. 2 days on saran wrap. 2 times a day on saran wrap. Both legs look burnt with itch burn for a year. Oh my goodness. And you had to wear compression socks. That's terrible. Wow, Callie. I'm sorry you had to go through that. See, we're more the same than we are different. Although I've never, hey, Jenny, how are you, sweetheart? We're more the same than we are different on here. A lot of us go through a lot of health issues. Many of us go through health issues. So it doesn't do us any good to be like trashing people on here. It just doesn't. Oh, hate mornings as of late, but going to try and push through and not sleep till noon. Oh, really? Well, you're up like late, so it's kind of hard to. It's hard not to sleep in. Hey, Kimberly, how you doing, Kimberly Mikowski? Only trashy people trash people. That's true. That's true. My whole thing is, you just don't know what other people are going through. So just try and be kind. And if you can't be kind, don't cackle like a witch at other people's, misfortune. And if you do, that says more about you than it says about that person. But it is what it is. Yeah, actually, it is 9:30 here. I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's 9:30 here. So yeah, it is early there. I think you're 2 hours behind. Because there is a woman named Angela Hatcher that has a channel, and she's clearly on something, and her videos are disturbing. Yeah, they are very disturbing. I saw that on Bombshells. Very disturbing. Very, very disturbing. I don't know. Jojo was saying that somebody is trolling her with that name or close to that name. Smart, it's probably the man I called a creep. My mistake. He's dumb, though, because I got his text messages. Oh, okay. Well, just send me an email with their name and we will keep an eye out. I'll make sure my moderators keep an eye out for that name. It sucks as of late, though, Irish gal. What sucks? Sorry. I'm trying to keep up with everybody in the chat, but as soon as I go off and I answer someone else, I miss another comment. Oh, absolutely, Jojo. Absolutely. And I will tell them to be aware of that privately also. My thing is now, like when I get tired, I'm up early, so I'm okay for until about the afternoon, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then it's like I get this overwhelming need to lay down and just like sleep for an hour or so. So I don't know if that's just my laziness or oh goodness. So anybody got plans for the weekend? I miss Val. Did anybody see Val's Variety Venue come in here? I think she's the one that said she fell yesterday, and I was wondering how she was doing. Samara, you might remember. Someone said they fell and hurt themselves. Was it Val? I must reach out to her. I must reach out to her, make sure she's okay. You are not lazy. You're wonderful. Oh, Jenny, you are such a sweetheart. I love you so much. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for the prayer and wishes and prayers for you all too. Thanks, Tacos. You have a great day. Love the new name, by the way. Love your new name. Irish Auntie, I know 6 months of him being a so-called friend. I've learned. Yeah, you have to be. It's hard on here. You have to be really careful who you trust, who you make friends with. I mean, Tamara and I have been through the gamut on here. Okay. Here's the thing with Samara, and I don't know if everybody knows this story. I made these shopping bags or these I crocheted these because I crochet. You guys know that. And I crocheted these homemade like bags, when you go to the store or whatever. And I made these bags, and she wanted 3 of them. So I made her pick out, I took pictures of them, and she picked all 3 that she wanted. Plus she wanted a little flower on one. And so then we fell out. Hi, Big Chief. Then we fell out. And I kept those bags. We fell out for a year, believe it or not, almost a year. And then we got, we made up. And the whole time I could have given those bags away. And because she had said that she wanted them, I could not bring myself to give those bags away. I just couldn't. I couldn't bring myself. I felt like if I did, it would be just like such a slap in the face, being that she had picked them out for herself, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So they sat upstairs where all my crochet stuff was for a year. Hey, Pink. I'm so thankful. I love them. Yeah. It was so funny because I just, when I did giveaways, those were the 3 bags I could never, ever give away because I have made a few of them. I've done a few market bags, but those 3, there's no way I could at all give them away. Those were Samara's, and they were always going to be Samara's because I knew at some point we were going to make up. Because I just know her heart. She's got the biggest heart of anybody that I know. And if you don't know Samara, you are missing out on a sweet, wonderful, amazing young lady. I need a map to follow Irish around the tubes. I don't follow people around. If I accidentally see them, I will see them, but I don't follow people around. I have unsubbed so many channels on here, and not necessarily because I dislike them, but because I just can't handle the hate anymore. I just can't. And it doesn't even have to be directed towards me. It's just like, it is what it is, you know. Hi, Audra. I haven't seen you in a while, Audra. Have you been around? Welcome, anyways. Nice to see you. Okay, be right back. Coffee is made. Got to get a cuppa. Okay, guys. I have to get myself another cup. So talk amongst yourself, and I'll be right back. Whoever wants their channel promoted, please let my moderators know, and they'll promote your channel. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had to get my coffee. I am nothing without my coffee in the morning, seriously. Oh, God, so good. I don't know if anybody else is like a coffee holic like I am. Oh, I know somebody that is. Rep Ash. Rep Ash. She's as bad with her coffee as I am. My husband and I get two different kinds of coffee. I get mild coffee because I can't stand it. He gets real strong coffee. I can't even stand the smell of his coffee. It's that strong. Ugh. Mine is like, it's medium. I mean, it's not wee. It's not like dishwater, but it's, you know, it's coffee. Tastes like coffee. Rep Ash loves her cup of joe. Yes, she does. Hope all is well with you. And how is your puppy? Yeah. Jenny's asking how your puppy is, Mr. Positive. We've got COVID in my family. I knew it would eventually happen. Damn, I'm trying to find a rapid test site to get today, but impossible. Out of work until I get tested. Did you hear about what my family, Pink, found out yesterday? 3 of my grandchildren and my daughter-in-law have it. The 5-year-old brought it home from school, the 9-month-old, the 8-year-old, and my daughter-in-law. So, and my daughter-in-law is very sick with it. So it's just, the rapid tests are $275. Didn't you had a rapid test, did you not, Joy? I remember you saying you were going for a rapid test that day and it was going to cost like $250 or something. Is Big Chief leaving? I shall return when I get the extra time. Okay, Big Chief, come on back. If you want, like I said, anybody that wants their channel promoted, anybody in here, tag my moderators and they will promote your channel or put your channel in here. Hey, I'm here to help other people. I know I'm never going to be a 1 million subscriber channel. You know what I mean? But if I can help someone else get to their where they want to be, I'm happy to do that. So come back whenever you get a chance. I always get a kick when they say, take care, host. I feel like I'm so formal. Take care, host. Oh, that's funny. That's cute, Ashley. Not funny. It's cute. That's cute. Thank you. Thank you, Samara. How much closer are you to that 1K there, Mr. Positive? Are you getting closer? Audra, where have you been? I missed you. You think you've gone crazy again? Jojo, I'm so glad you're coming back in here. I missed you. For a while there, I thought you hated me. That's like crazy. How can you hate someone that you were like, you're an OG with? You were friends with for 3 years. Like that's what our friendship has stood the test of time. It stood the test of time. Jojo. Aw, Jojo, you didn't have to do that. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for upgrading to the marvelous macchiatos. Yes, macchiatos. I usually get tested at work, but last test was last Friday. They won't let me come to work to get tested. CVS and Walgreens drive-through booked today. And they're pretty, my son-in-law got tested through Walgreens and the test came back the very next day. Jenny, oh my gosh, you guys are spoiling me. Welcome to Carla's Coffee Coalition. You guys are spoiling me today. Stop it. You guys don't have to do that. I'm just happy to see you all. I really am. I know people say I'm a fake. I'm fake nice. I'm not. I really am. Not as bad as people make me out to be. You are green. It ain't easy being green. Look at my little green man at the top of the screen. The Grinch. The Grinch that stole Christmas. Oh my God. Can you guys believe? Big Chief. Thank you. Welcome to Carla's Coffee Coalition. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What was I saying? I was going to say something. I can't remember. What was I saying? I can't remember. Someone can remind me. Hey, Angie. The devil is lurking. Carla and friends, you're not the devil. Come on. Hey, we've all done things. Seriously, Angie, you got to think about this. We've all done things on YouTube that we're not proud of. Now, either we can be forgiven or it can be held against us for the rest of our lives. Look, on me included, I mean, I'm just going to leave. I mean, there's certain people that I have a problem with, but I'm not going to go after them. I'm not going to bash them or whatever, or bash the people that support them. So, because it's not my right to do that. Like God said, judge not lest you be judged. And I've made a lot of mistakes on here. Hey, Jackpot. Audra, what's the matter? Hang on. I missed what you said. I'm sorry, honey. What did I miss? Oh, you've been sick? Oh, honey. Big hugs for you. Big, big hugs. I was wondering because I haven't seen you in a while, and then then all of a sudden I see you. I'm like, wow, where's she been? I do think about you guys. Really, seriously, I do. I know people don't believe me, but I do. You're awake so far. Let's say a prayer for Kay Small. She's been really sick and she is such a good person. Oh, absolutely. Kay, I'm saying a prayer for you. We'll say a prayer. My prayers go out to you. I hope you feel better, as well as everybody else. Joy Lang, uh, also Ginger Lock's mom, also Two Tacos. Audra, thank you so much. Welcome to the Lovely Lattes. Thank you guys. You guys are spoiling me today. You really are. I appreciate each and every one of you. You're so kind. You're too kind. We will have to do, and I'm going to have to figure out how to do it because like I said, I'm really like internet stupid. But we'll do a hangouts one of these nights, and we'll just go there and just gab. I'll put the link in my on my community page, and then because it's always good fun, when you get off YouTube and you can just like talk behind the scenes where nobody can see you, and you can let loose and you can say what you really want, and you're not worried about someone clipping what you're saying or whatever. You know what I mean? I started a trend. Yeah, you sure did. But seriously, guys, you don't need to do that. You can, I mean, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I do appreciate it. But um, just seeing you in my chat is enough for me. Seriously. But yeah, we'll maybe, and I used to do them like in the evenings because it seemed to me that was like the best time to do them was like early in the evenings because even in the UK, like 6 o'clock or whatever, it would be like midnight, and a lot of people are still up at midnight. And so, yeah, that's what I would do. Some trends have great meaning. Yes, they do, Big Chief. Yes, they do. Um, oh gosh, you guys don't want to hear me sing. Seriously, I cannot carry a tune to save my life. And I've been watching JoJo. I've been watching Britain's Got Talent. Oh my God, they have talented people on there. You should go on Britain's Got Talent. Oh my gosh. I love that show. I watched back 10 years. I've been watching a lot of those shows. David Williams cracks me up on that show. He cracks me up. I will make JoJo come up and sing. She has sang on my panel before. She sang on my panel. But I have to give her a chance to like practice or tell me what song she wants to sing because I put her on the spot before. I don't want to do that to her. No, I can't sing. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Jojo, remember when I can't remember who we were singing happy birthday to, but we were all out of, I was out of tune. Does anybody have a birthday? Because I will sing happy birthday, but then I've been singing that all my life. You know what I mean? Like, how can you screw up happy birthday? So I can sing happy birthday, but that's about it. I give people PTSD when I sing. Oh my gosh. I make dogs howl when I sing. Honest to God. And I'll have the my earbuds on in the car when I'm driving with my husband, and I'll be singing along to a song, and my husband will look at me and go, "Are you trying? Do you think you think you're good? You think you sound good? Well, I sound good in my own head." He said, "Well, you don't sound good to me." Leave it up to husbands. They're always honest. I make dogs so. Oh, I don't believe that. Come on now. We're exaggerating. I mean, I don't sing loud, but I like, especially a song that you really like, get into the groove of it. And a lot of the songs my husband plays, like the old rock songs that I remember. So of course I'm singing to the song and I enjoy it. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Come on up. You gonna sing happy birthday? I'll sing happy birthday too. That I will sing, but I'm not gonna sing anything else. There you go, Joe. You guys are funny. I don't know if she meant she's coming up or not. Oh my goodness. No, my Doberman house. I love Dobermans. Jenny, I want a Doberman so bad. I grew up, my dad raised them like he used to breed them. I love Dobermans. I'll tell you a real funny story about Dobermans one of these days. Well, Samara might not like it, but oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Hey, girl.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, my favourite sister?
You look a lot better today. You look a lot better today. You look a lot happier. I'm glad.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you look gorgeous as per usual.
Oh,
right. Shall we sing together? Shall we sing together for tomorrow's mum?
Okay. 1, 2,
Ready?
3.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Happy birthday
to
tomorrow's
you.
mum. Happy birthday to tomorrow's mum.
Happy birthday to Samara's mom.
Mummy.
Happy birthday to her.
Woo! Oh, I'll stay up for one more minute. Oh, okay. So good to see you. I just had a terrible time. I had a terrible time. They all think I'm a troll called this Thatcher or hacker or.
Well,
it's not me.
But you go over there all the time. So who do they think you are?
I know. I've been going on Vinny for 3 years, but none of them believe me. And Rachel with a big gob. So anyway, enough said. Well, it's not me.
Yeah.
But I know who it is, though.
But I think they're blaming certain people of being other people on here. Like they blamed Mark of being Vito, and they blame Capone for being another person. I mean, I think it's a trend right now.
Yeah. I don't know why. If it was me, I'd own up to it. I'd go, yeah, it was me. But they said, oh, yeah, I am Mojo. And they done something to my account, but my son had to change my password about an hour ago. So that's all changed. So,
oh, goodness.
I even accused my son of doing it.
Uh-huh. No. Well, don't worry about it. I believe you. I mean, you have no reason to. You've never lied to me, so why would I not believe you?
I like to tell dirty jokes under my own name. You know what I'm like. I'm a cheeky little kid when I want to be. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Why the hell would I? I'm showing my face like you are. You know what I mean? It's me.
No, if you have something to say, from what I've known of you in the last 3 years, is you say it on your own name. You don't care. It's like you have something to say, you say it. That's it. So
it just threw me off a bit. So yeah, but I know who it is because I've got all the look, I'm going to say this now up straight to you publicly. I was friends with a guy from England. He only lives about half an hour away from me. And I called him a creep. In a chat the other day. And I shouldn't have done that. And he put in a text message to me, I'm going to follow you wherever you go and infiltrate your account. So I've got it all. I've got it all recorded.
Oh,
bit of a coincidence.
Wow.
Hey? Yeah. So there you go. There you go, my dear. How have you been anyway? You had a good weekend? Well, birthday then.
I'm still kind of in shock. Still in shock.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw my tribute I did to Morbid Angel.
Yes, I saw one of them. Yeah, you've done some lovely ones actually. Done some beautiful ones.
And I found out yesterday that 3 of my grandchildren and my daughter-in-law have COVID. So that's.
I know. I saw that. I pray that they'll be okay because they're children and they've got very strong immune systems. So
yeah, it's my daughter-in-law that's really, really, really sick. So hopefully she'll be okay. And, you know.
Are they all at home together or in hospital?
Yeah, they can't go anywhere. They can't go to school. Of course, they're quarantined now. You know. Yeah. So, but they had just got back to school.
Just keep us updated, Carla. I'm sure they'll pull through. I really,
I will. Yeah.
I'm sure if they've got good genes like you, they'll be fine.
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, knock on wood, I haven't. And I empathize with people that have gotten sick because I know a few people in here that have been really sick. You included. You were in the hospital, so.
I was, I mean, I had a seizure and a fall, but they did test me for COVID 4 times, but I was clear. But I have been sick a lot, but you know, I'm sure they'll be okay. They'll be all right.
Yeah, hopefully. They're young, so, you know, she's 30 and, you know, the kids are young, so.
Yeah. She's obviously healthy as well, and the children are healthy, so.
Yeah.
You know,
and she wants to be around for them. So she's going to fight it as much as she can because, you know, she's got 4 kids. They've got 4 kids. So,
so they got have they got inside help? I mean, have they got somebody like feeding them, giving them water and, you know, things like that?
Yeah, she's, they've got her mother. And now she can't breastfeed the baby. She was breastfeeding because, you know, she wanted to take a chance. He's only 9 months. He's got it. I'm worried about him because he was he was premature and he already had lung issues when he was born. So, because his lungs didn't fully develop. So I'm kind of worried about that.
Well, big prayers. Listen, my son was 8 weeks early and he's 6'2". So look, he's obviously got a very strong immune system anyway. So just to give you a little bit of hope, like it'd be fine.
Oh my God, he's 6'2". I remember 3 years ago, he was younger. You were telling us like he was a lot shorter then. He must have just sprung up.
Yeah, he's up there now, and me and him.
He was on camera one time. He was on camera one time playing. Was it playing a guitar? Or something.
Yes,
he was on bands, and he was not 6'2" at that time.
I think he was about 14 then, but he's nearly 18 now. But so look, they will be fine. I'm positive they'll all be fine. Okay, so much love and prayers. Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Well, I'll go back in chat, Carla. I love you so much.
I love you too. Thanks for coming in.
I'm so glad I'm a mozzarella queen now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I've got a grade up on your membership, so you're worth it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'll be in chat, darling.
Okay.
Much
love you.
Love. All right, darling. Bye-bye. Bye.
And there's that. But anyways, guys, I've been boring you for an hour and a half. I can't believe I've been on here for an hour and a half. I want to just take this time to thank you guys for joining my membership, for, it was funny because she said she's a mozzarella queen now. That's so cute. I thank you for the super chats. I thank you all for joining my membership, and we will have a not only I want to have a giveaway, but we will have a hangouts where we can talk and just let loose and have fun. So you guys, I'm gonna sign off now, but take care and thank you for coming in. I love you, Jojo. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for helping me sing to Samara's mom. Samara, happy birthday to your mom. Happy birthday to anybody that's having a birthday today. I love you guys. Bye.